Updates. Alright. 16. Right here, sears gt16 79. It's a Murray build. Anyway, I added this. Now, it's mighty dirty right now, but it's brand new. I made it dirty. Fucking with this other tractor. There you go. It was too far down, of course. Y'all know the problems we have with these tractors. Pulling trailers, car trailers, utility trailers, stuff like that. Anyway, that's what this combats. Raises about, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 inches. So here we go. There we go. You see it? It's pretty rad, actually. My lighting isn't great. Anyway, it's pretty sunny out here. But this connects to that. As you can see, that connects in the hole, and then that connects to there, and then you can pull a garden trailer like that or whatnot. I don't think it gets in the way of the Brindley thing. I don't know. I'm gonna see. If it does, screw it, I'll fix it. And then this right here was supposed to attach to there for extra support. I bought it for support so it doesn't pull down. Don't pull it this way because it just hangs on down there, which isn't nothing. So anyway, it wasn't big and not long enough, so I had to make this little thing here to here. This is something I did, but here to here, you can see it attaches. That'll keep it from pulling that way a lot. But this is for chains and ropes and little things you just slip on there, keep the trailer on. It ain't much, nothing really. But anyway, that's an update on that. It was really cool, really proud of that shit. It's only like 30 bucks. Everything was on some shit. Anyways, some really thick steel. Surprise. So that's that. So now I can pull my real utility trailer around, 5x8 utility trailer. Have it all locked up. Right under there. And this is a pop-up. It's not humongous, but it's not small. Pop-up with the air conditioner. I gotta take the air conditioner off. Bought it for parts. Bought this the other day. About 10 cubic feet. Had to put in a tube. I actually put 2 in the same one because why? I popped the first one like an idiot. That's why I always buy 2 of them when I have to change one of them, like an asshole. Anyways, a dump trailer. Bought it for 20 bucks. Thought it was pretty rad. Push that little lever and it dumps. Whatever, and it goes right onto the back of the tractor. It's pretty neat. It's good for around the you know, in the woods and around the house for this and that, carrying shit. And you can make a I'm sure a thing came with it, but you can see right here, these little grooves right here. Well, it runs all the way down right there. I'm gonna stick a board in it. I'm gonna separate it a little bit more. Stick a plywood, probably a 1/2 inch plywood with some supports on it. 1 by, I don't know, 1/2 inch by 2 inch, you know, little boards like this right here. Kind of can support the outside layer or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, so that way you can open it and close it, whatever. But this is the hunk of shit. That's the problem now. Now, here's the problem. I bought this tractor for like $350. I was trying to sell it now on Craigslist. As you see, it's disgusting. But it doesn't look bad. I was pulling this off to clean it. It came off real easy, thank God. Just to clean it. I'm still waiting on my pulley. I'm getting that today. It's a 4-inch pulley. From 1979, so it's hard to find, but I found it. It's pretty standard, really, a tractor supply. But anyway, so I knew it was fucked up. I didn't know how fucked up it was, but as you can see, right, yeah. Ta-da! No. The guy sold it to me like that. He just filled it up with grease, I guess, and because you can't weld that shit. And then he the schmuck I am, I just bought it. I needed it really bad for my wife to mow the lawn. See why? Because I'm disabled and it's hard for me to do it sometimes, but feeling better last couple months. Anyway, we have a dog and didn't want to step in the shit, so I bought it for it and make it go through that fence 30-inch wide. That's why I didn't buy a big one. Well, we're moving, so that's why I got the big tractor. Anyway, I'm trying to sell it, so now I have to get a new one of those. Not new, but used. I was going to try to sell it for $200 for parts. The engine is fantastic. It starts up absolutely on a dime. Everything in it is fine. I showed it on one of my other, I don't know if I uploaded it, but it is fantastic. Let me get the keys. Everything works on it. I mean, just like it was brand damn new, to be honest with you. Let me make sure it's in neutral. Oh, guess what? I don't know if it's going to start. And if it does start, I don't know if I can. This might be a bad idea. I think it's connected to the pulley. Yeah, it's connected to the pulley down there. When I took the tires off in the transaxle, yeah, it's still connected. It might not. Yeah, it's connected to the pulleys. I don't want to do it because of that fact. Anyway, it runs great. I mean, absolutely fucking great. I mean, it purrs. This thing will get wide open too. So it's a real pain in my neck. I wanted to keep it to make it the lawnmower, to do lawn mowing only, and do that for ground, like the gardens and shit, pulling the big trailers, because it'll do it. It's got transmissions bigger than a Geo Metro in the back. I assure you. Transaxle, whatever you can call it. But this one don't. It's a riding mower, it's not a yard mower. I finally got the explanation of how it goes. You got garden tractor. It's garden tractor, I believe, yard tractor, then you've got lawn tractor, and then you've got riding mower. This is a riding mower, it's the last part of that. And then once it gets above garden tractor, you got subcompact and compact or whatever tractors, and blah 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 blah. It just means bigger everything. Some things it has something completely different on it, like different kind of transaxles and different kind of suspension in front of steering, much bigger wheels, bigger spindles, smaller spindles, stuff like that. Some are better for this, some are better for that. This is Boss Hog. That's his name. I love it. $250. But it's not that deck's not all that good. I have to do a lot of work. It spins, it does everything correctly, but it doesn't sit right place. I don't have any deck wheels. It has two of them actually, one in the middle. It's about 7 inches wide. I don't know if you can see it. It's right on that spindle, which I put that wire around trying to hold it up further, and then one underneath it, under it, which is pretty silly to me. And then you usually got those skis, but this one don't. So I don't like having it on it. I want to keep this one. This one's sweet. It's just 30 inches. Boom, boom, boom. What you see is what you get. Tires are in pretty good shape. I mean, it really is fantastic. I just remembered my damn keyways. I hope I didn't drop them. Oops. I think I did. Ain't that a bitch? But damn. There's one right there. Yeah, there's a bitch to find. Right there, as you can see it. See it right there, it's in there. That one. And I'm sure I probably lost the other one. So anyway, I think I'm just going to keep it and try to find a case for this, or maybe just a whole new transaxle. Because really, when I need it, we're moving the next week, and it's a lot more grass to cut on a lot of slopier, kind of wet shit in the woods and stuff. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's gonna be my Boss Hog. already got the one of the garden attachments. I haven't got the Brindley hook, Brindley, you know, the only thing you can buy now. It's hard to find the 3-point hitches. Good luck with that. But I was just doing a mock-up. This is not a final product by no means. But I was just doing a mock-up, and this is what this is it right here. I believe that's the frog right here, right there, and that's the moldboard. It flips it. I can't pronounce it. But anyway, I want to say it's a 10-inch from here to there, or it's here to there. I think it's here to there, but it's 10-inch. This will set the pitch pretty easily. It turns pretty good. As you can see what it is, it's just one bar. It has this for the disc to cut it. If I understand, it cuts it in front of it so the dirt doesn't pile up right here and pushes it up. It cuts it and makes it spread out. That's from my understanding how it works. Now, this right here, as you can see, I bought for a couple reasons. And I can't really think of them right now. But, oh yeah, put a hook right here, like this. Put them in, a hook like that. Sort of like a Brindley hook, but just kind of, it floats, like really floats. And then I'm going to hook up that over there. I'm going to stick it in here. I'm going to put a hole through it, probably smaller than that. I'm going to drill a hole. I don't know. I might do an apparatus so it goes through it. Then I'm just going to pull it, and then I'm going to hook it up with a wheel, so, because they'll be able to turn some, because I'm going to have a really small pin right in there, and I'm hoping, otherwise I can do it this way, and just hook up a one of these right here, just that way, and hook this up in it, or something like that, or pull it off, hook up a pin right there, and then hook 2 of these up to there. Anyway, so I can lift it a little bit, just off the ground. All I need is a handle right here, and I can lift it, a handle, and make it to a thing. Just hold it and then put it down. Now, why don't you say, I mean, you're probably going to say, why don't you just buy a damn thing? Because I'm an idiot. I don't want to buy a hook. I mean, a Brindley point attachment. You know what I'm talking about. 3-point attachment, yes. It'd go right on there, right there. It's threaded for that. See right there, and then the other one goes there. That's exactly, it's 4 of them. It's covering this hole right here, as you can see right here. It's covering it, but that's what it's made for. 3-point attachment. They're the sweetest things in sliced bread, because they let it float, but they also let it, you kind of step on it. And I was going to put a winch on it, kind of lift it up by itself, and then put some weight on it to maybe not on the moldboard, but you know, if I ever do some disking and shit. But then I can do my brothers and sisters and stuff. And then in the snow time, I'm going to put, first I'm getting bigger wheels, the big ones, not so much the knobs, the lugs ones, but it's similar to that. It looks sweet. It's called they're the shit, I can't think of the name. Everybody knows the name. Starts with a C. But not Caroline, but anyway, they make the best wheels for this kind of stuff, and it's got a sweet design, real thick knobs on it. That's what I'm gonna get, and I think that will go in the snow, and then I have chains already. So anyway, then I'm gonna put a plow in the front. I'm also gonna get a scraper on the back to kind of level dirt. You know, my brother's front and backyard, I was gonna come in and plow it up, and then disc it, and then level it, grade it. I can do all that with this, but I need a winch. I can get a $64 winch to do it. And from all you guys that think you know everything, just like me, those winches, 99% of them are supposed to, it says like 5,000 pound limit. Well, it's with wheels, pull 5,000 pounds. You can't lift 5,000 pounds with that thing. It'll rip it to pieces. There's no significant brake thing to it. So you can buy the hoist for engines, you know, like you can put in your garage that looks similar, But some of the biggest ones they have only lift 500 pounds. I mean, if you want to get in the $1,000 range, you might be able to get in the, 1,000 pounds, but most of them 400 pounds, so that just gives you an idea. And that's about the same size as the ones that say 5,000 pounds. So just so you know, it will not lift what it says. It will pull what it says if the thing has wheels. So in other words, if the truck weighs 4,000 pounds, it has a 4,000 pound limit, it will pull it out of mud, but it will not pick it up. It won't even pick up 1,000 pounds. So just let y'all know. Because I learned it by, I was going to put a long arm here and make it like a, what do you call it, a, like this right here. A forklift. Not a forklift, I'm such a retard. A crane, kind of. So I can pull up, make it one, so it breaks down in midway so I can store it. Breaks down and then twists so I can ride with it. Anyway, and then pull it out, ding, 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 like an engine hoist. And that way, and put a winch on there, I just use the same winch that I would have on it. And that would be good for taking things off trucks, putting things on the trucks, taking things off trailers, putting things on the trailers, and then moving big trees. You can ride up to them and then hook it up so it kind of holds up the top end a little bit so it'll slide. And I've seen these things pull giant trees. Kimmy! 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 Pull giant things. So if you to clean up the yard or whatever. But I got a hunk of mess right now, so my wife would probably freaking kill me. That's the way it is. C'est la vie. So I don't know what the hell means, but my wife speaks French, so she makes me feel real dumb sometimes about all the shit she be saying, which I don't know what it means at all. Could mean up your nose with rubber hose. It could mean I love you and want to have your babies, which I know that's what she does want that. I hope. Anyway, if you ever had a chance to be with a French person or a girl that knows how to speak French, ooh la la, let me just say that. It's a very sensual language. If I don't need to say anymore. Whatever. So that's it. I'm gonna come out here and fuck around a little bit. See if I can't break more shit till I fix it. I mean, fix it till I break it. Look, I can't even talk. Such an idiot. Psych. Act like a 5-year-old sometimes. Whatever. Get it done. Biggest one in 4 counties, ladies and gentlemen. Yup, y'all know what that means. If you don't, watch Stand By Me. You'll get it. My wife's supposed to come around here somewhere. Kimmy! Kimmy! She's got a dickweed over there. Where you at? What is it, Chloe? Stay there. Is that my Chloe? Smile, honey. You're so pretty. What? Is it gonna rain today? So did she get the keys? Probably. Did she get the keys?
She's gonna do his final inspection on Saturday.
So when will we get it?
Saturday.
On Saturday? So what are they waiting for? Huh? So can we move shit there? Like on the outside? Alright, see you guys. Peace!